There are a few things we need to address with this King of Pentacles energy. Okay, great. You got the goods now. Okay, now you are like all of these like extra special shiny things that you said you were and then didn't show up as and you couldn't deliver it, or you're doing something schemy to even get it. Cool, bruh. But like, it doesn't even feel like this is the point. Like, that's even funnier, actually, kind of, because it's like they changed, but did they really change? Because that's not, yes, you're upset they didn't show up being like who they put their, forward foot as, but it wasn't a pentacle energy. It wasn't the stability that you were even attracted to. It was like the vulnerability. That's the thing, though. They think it's they think it's like this property thing. They think it's them not having enough things that they own. And yes, we're talking about things now, and also their own shit. Like, they don't own their own shit. And it's like the fantasy to you was the dancing under the stars. It was like that stuff. And it's just, they didn't even get it. They wanted the prize. They thought they had to have the most money put into their float. Go to part one. I don't know. They had to put the most money into their float to have the best looking float. You just wanted them to like put a whole bunch of glitter on it, make it pretty. Like, so it's like, yeah, they're making these bigger moves to show you that they're like serious, and that's cool, but that wasn't even the whole thing for you. That mirroring for money, I just keep coming back to that. Like, they feel like they need to have something to get a bigger commitment here. Like, they need to have their own owning thing so that it's not them like sponging off someone else, or they haven't, whatever. That's how it feels. That they can do it on their own. They don't have to be reliant on someone else. But that wasn't even the whole point for you. You're upset about the ghosting. Like, if they had communicated, I'm not there on this level with this yet, I don't think that would have been like okay, so we don't go to fine dining restaurants. Like, whatever. I love a freaking picnic. Like, it's like they missed the point. They missed the point. So I feel like if this is something that you engage in, yeah, there's going to be some fired up stuff, because it's like, how did you still continue to miss the point here? Didn't need all these shiny things. I just needed like the shiny things, that bond, that vulnerability, that heart on your sleeve. Show up like the Knight of Cups. Instead of the King of Wands reversed with this freaking ego shit. Sorry. Because it feels like they're embarrassed for not having it. And it's like, no, you had it. I didn't care about that. You could have maintained that. But you couldn't have. Because it was their own mentality. They didn't show up as King of Wands upright with like a real confidence here. They showed up egotistically. They looked at you like, and that's the thing though too, I feel like they put you on some kind of pedestal, and then if you were to even falter a little bit, out. So we know that they're showing up with some kind of stability, which is part of it. Are they showing up with that heart on the sleeve, which is what you really cared about to begin with? I think that's what made you attracted to them to begin with. It's just, they thought for whatever reason that it had to be all of these other bells and whistles. And that was what made you give the ick from them. All right, come on. Damn it. Okay. It's getting tricky. It's tricky. Okay, they are. They've conquered a lot. But they've also messed up a lot here with you. Queen of Pentacles. Because you don't need to marry them or have some kind of... It's like that financial stability that they were trying to get to like create this life for you. You got it on your own. Like, you didn't need to do all of that. You did it. And you did it with still being open to the whimsy and love and the romance. You know, all of the butterflies and the fireflies and whatever. I don't know why it's so I do. Like, the ghosting thing is very irritating. The not getting it and then still not getting it. And they do have all the things. But your boundaries are up. You seen them. You seen who they were. This is literally what the fear was from the very beginning. Go to part 1. You seen them. It broke things because they didn't see it in them, because they couldn't be it then. They want to be it now. I don't know if that's going to matter to you, especially with this Queen of Swords, because you did all the things that not that you did all of it, you have all the things that they have, but you didn't have to do it like that. You know, there is this, they're spying on you. They're trying to navigate your willingness to play ball with them. Would you consider it? And it's like they know they have to be in some kind of big way. That might not just be that travel card, like showing up. It's got to be with not only the stability, but with chaser energy, because you don't need them. Withdrawn. It's like when they left, I feel like this is someone who discarded you and then found a new supply. This feels like a reformed narcissist who really doesn't like all of that. And they understand why you don't like all of that, because you've seen it all. The mask fell. It's like when you saw how they were playing it, you got their number. You realized it. So you cut it off. Because why shouldn't you? You should. Bye. But there's something about this fantasy that they just keep coming back to. Every time that they see you, they look at you. They're like, damn, we could have had it all. We could have had it all. When they created that runner dynamic, when they put together this distance from you, that's interesting. Put together this distance from you. It's like they saw you start to do better. You're better off without me. But we keep coming back to that fantasy, those memories. Because if I'm going to be all of the things that I can be, I want to be all those things for you, not for anyone else. We're going to go part 4 for TikTok subscribers and YouTube members. Like, book, personal reading, link is in the bio. You all have a wonderful evening, and